Angie Larson, Senior VP of Customer Operations for Savant. Thanks for joining me today.
Good morning.
So what we wanted to do this year was we wanted to give the CEDIA Expo Virtual Experience attendees an idea of what the exhibitors have on tap for this year's show, albeit on a very different platform that we're all kind of going to be getting used to and experimenting with.
Of course.
So, with that in mind, what can you tell us so far about some things that Savant has planned for the booth in terms of any materials, trainings, presentations, things like that?
Sure. Oh, thanks for asking. We are very excited to be part of the virtual CEDIA Expo experience this year. And we think we have a lot to share. We're sort of scheduling out a couple different opportunities for integrators to hang out with us virtually. We've got great educational sessions. So, one of the things that we think the virtual expo offers is the ability for integrators to send more of their staff to education sessions than ever before. When you had to consider travel expenses and other things, where this year you have the opportunity to send more of your staff to some of these great educational opportunities. So we've got great educational sessions that we're sharing. We have some great dynamic speakers that are really coming in from Savant. We've got some folks from USAI Lighting that'll be doing some great speaking opportunities. And of course, Arlen, we have the team from GE Lighting that'll also be doing some great speaking engagements this year at CEDIA. So we're excited for the education, some of the speaking opportunities, and of course, last but not least, some of the great product demos that you'll be able to get inside our virtual booth.
Sure, you guys have definitely had a lot of news on the lighting front just within the last year or so. A lot of big news that we, have been covering here on CE Pro, and I'm sure you're very excited about sharing with your attendees. In terms of all those presentations and sessions and things like that, is there a best way that an integrator attendee should navigate the booth in terms of are there schedules that you'll be sending out different times of day that they're more apt to want to check in?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question, and I think this year's CEDIA Expo will be more fluid than ever, and we'll all be going with the flow. But we've got a couple different ways that you can join us. We'll certainly have online content that our integrators can participate in anytime. So, this kind of, at their leisure when they can take a look at some of the education and online content that will be available. We will have some live sessions where you'll get to dive right into some specific products or even partner solutions that will want you to tune in live to catch some of the big announcements. So that will be fun. And then, like I said, we've got some great speakers who'll be sponsoring some panelists and other speaking engagements that will be live and offer the opportunity for some back and forth engagement as well. So we've got a bunch of different ways for you to engage with us, and we just hope to see everyone often throughout the couple of days.
Great, and I'm sure at this point there's still a lot of TBD in that schedule, I'd imagine. But for your dealers in particular, or dealers who are thinking about moving over to Savant Solutions, where's the best place for them to learn more about what you're going to have as we kind of get closer to the show?
We'll be posting all kinds of announcements from a timing perspective of what's the best dates and times. But as you said, some of this is still a little TBD, but we'll make sure and get that information out there.
Sure. And is there anything that you guys are doing in terms of, virtual happy hours or any kind of incentives or sort of virtual gift bags, things like that, that attendees can expect after they visit the booth?
We are absolutely looking at some of those virtual ideas. I think the platform that CEDIA has selected will be very successful for all of us. So the team at CEDIA is working very hard to make this successful, and we appreciate all their ingenuity with a new experience. So we will be participating in all kinds of opportunities to grab some cool gift bags and some cool attendee prizes from us. So we look forward to that.
Great. And Angie, just finally, as we get closer to it, what are some of the things, or one particular thing that you're most excited to have integrators come to see at Savant this year?
Well, this year we will be showcasing our brand new Savant music experience. And, what's so cool about that is it's an all new experience inside the Savant Pro app. It's got a whole new search experience, quick access for recently played, as well as a ton of music service enhancements. So we're very excited to showcase that solution. It's actually in beta now. So if you are a Savant dealer and you're registered for our open beta program, we actually have dealers that can be testing this experience. So we're very excited to show that to the rest of the industry. And as you said, new dealers as well as existing Savant dealers alike. We'll also be showcasing some great key partnership solutions. We are introducing an entire integration with the Ring X product line. That's also in beta now. We've got dish integration coming in early 2021. We've got some great lighting solutions, as you mentioned. And we're bringing some great products to the Savant store from USAI Lighting, from GE Lighting, and actually some great new solutions from Roburn and their new vanity mirrors, which you can actually tune the lighting just to make you look the best as you're getting ready in the morning. So there's some really great solutions for integrators that we want them to come by and see, and just take a look at some of what we've got to offer here in the back half of 2020.
Nice. It sounds like it's going to be a very busy few days for the Savant dealers then, and
Yeah,
no worries about shifting from a virtual platform from the in-person experience. There's going to be plenty to see at Savant at the show.
we're looking forward to it.